Hello, so today I'm filming my updated video on products I hit pan on. So I filmed this video 2 months ago and I have some more products to show to you right now because this is a new uh, period of time. So let's start from the fact that I will link my previous video down below, so you will be able to see what products I already hit pan on. And now let's talk about those that I had pan on in these 2 months. So first of all, let's talk about blushes. Blushes are my favorite category in makeup and also my proudish product to finish, because blushes are very difficult to finish. But I hit pan on 3 blushes in these 2 months. I hit pan on this Wet n Wild Apricot in the middle that was recommended by Hannah Louise Poston here on YouTube. And I love it, but unfortunately I would not repurchase it because it is not pigmented enough. It applies very well on wet BB cream, and then I have to powder my face. If I powder my face first, it doesn't work, it doesn't show up on my skin. The same thing with this blush. This is Neve Cosmetics Saturday Rose. Unfortunately, it's not good for me because it's not pigmented enough. I wanted the Barbie doll cheeks with this blush, but unfortunately the pigmentation is not there and I would not repurchase this product. Talking about the blush in this Play Peach blush play palette from Essence, I've hit pan on it and used it up completely this month, and I repressed another blush in this packaging. And I also have repressed a powder here that is correct and perfect powder from the limited edition from Essence, and this is the last bits of that powder. So as you see, I hit pan on that too, and in the next year I hope to finish this whole palette, because also the packaging is starting to break a little bit. Talking about the powders, Essence Strobing Highlighter, I use it as a powder, and this is my second packaging purchasing it, but unfortunately you won't be able to purchase it because Essence has stopped to produce this product. But I love it so much. This is Strobing Highlighter that I adore. It makes my face glow like today. I applied it today all over my face. And this also is a powder, Rimmel Instafix and Matte. Unfortunately, I would not repurchase it because it is not cruelty free anymore, as Wet n Wild is too. But I hit pan on it, and it's quite a nice powder. If you are not cruelty free, maybe consider purchasing it, yeah. If you don't care about animal rights, etc., maybe this will be your favorite powder. It's very inexpensive. Also, talking about Pupa, I have this Pupa Extreme Cover Concealer here. This has 5 grams of product and I hit major pan on it. This is very pigmented. I applied in the inner corners of my eyes, and it doesn't make me look wrinkly or anything, and it's very pigmented, so I recommend this product very much. Talking about lipsticks, they're all lipsticks you can purchase anymore, so I'll be fast with this. First of all, CN 43 Raspberry Kiss. This was melted, so I decided to melt it into this packaging, and I hit pan on it, but I'm waiting for a brush to apply it because I lost my lip brush. The same thing with this Clinique lipstick that I love so much. This is a beautiful color, but unfortunately I don't have a brush right now, so I cannot use it. And this is not cruelty free, so even if it was produced still, I would not purchase it again. And this is a melted all melted in together lipsticks that I created this shade myself. This is like a Franken lipstick, corally shade that I heat pan on. And also the problem is that I don't have a brush right now. I'm waiting for the brush to arrive. So talking about the brows, this waterproof brow pomade, it makes my legs look like two worms. This is the brow pomade that makes me look like that. If you like that look like from 2015, definitely recommend this product. This is Astra Geisha Brows, and this also has a brush on the other side. It tries to be dupe for Cabral, I think. I also have this eye base, kind of an eye base, because it was a highlighter from Alverde, and this is spotted, so I was very tempted to buy it because of this. I like melting my lipsticks together and creating new ones with this method. So this is a beautiful eye base instead of highlight. You cannot purchase it anymore, so I don't recommend it. Also talking about quite a nice acceleration, I would say. Talking about eyeshadow, I have this Magical Forest palette from Essence. If you have it in your collection, definitely use it. And I hit pan on this purple shade that was in my project 50 Shades of Purple. And this is a nice color. I used it also with this pink to create some looks, with this orange to create some looks. This is a shimmery palette. If you like shimmer, definitely purchase this palette, or definitely, if you have it in your collection, try to use it more, because this is a nice palette, for me at least. I like shimmers on my eyes. This is Catrice palette that I have heat pan on 6 shades here, and one shade fell down on the ground, so I was not able to use it. I want to use up these 2 shades too till the heat pan, and then in the next year I hope to finish this palette completely. This is a nice palette, but unfortunately the packaging sucks it and it broke on me. And maybe I would recommend Catrice changing their packaging, because this is not very usable. This the Rock Nudes palette I would not recommend because it's not cruelty free. And I have this shade that I heat pan on. This is like a shimmery shade, like a nice glitter to put into the inner corners or all over the lid to top off the darker shades here. So I used it for that. And talking about my Chinese palettes, I like them. These quads are very pretty. I have used up this shade from the last update. I made this shades pan bigger, and on this one I heat pan, so this is why I have a lot of pan here. I try to pan this palette. And also, this palette is not in my Panzet palette project, but I heat pan on this dark gray shade to deepen up my crease. and this shade already had pan on it, but I repressed it. So this is a nice palette, I think, but the shades are finishing very quickly, and they are very powdery, so I would not recommend them because of that. So thank you for watching. I'm considering doing this update maybe every month, because I have a lot of products to talk about, and I don't know, I try to talk faster, and maybe my reviews are not that good because of that. What do you think if I do these reviews faster? More often, like every month, maybe not every 2 months. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you later, and goodbye.